okay, 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 okay. Hey Virgo, it's your monthly taroscope and a little jingle. Organized earthlings, let's talk about the moons. On December 14th we have a full moon in Gemini, and remember that's our releasing energy, and it lands in your 10th house of how you're seen in the world, your career, it's the most visible spot on the chart, and there's a full moon there, so we can release some of the things that we no longer want to be known for, right? You got a hot temper? We can start to really think about what we can do to release that perception that everyone has of you. And that's just an example. But I'm saying is, if there's something that you're like, you know, I don't want to be seen like this anymore. Now, December 14th, that's a great way to do it. Write it down. The moon's in Gemini. Write it down. Communicate it. Say it. You can ask people. It's a great time to ask people, you know, am I a hothead? Things like that. Again, I'm just using anger as an example because I am the queen of projecting. And then the new moon on December 29th, it's in Capricorn, and it falls in your 5th house of fun, dating, creativity. I mean, look at how it makes me feel. But it's in Capricorn, so this is really a time for you to be like, oh, dating is fun. But there's that Capricorn element to it, so it's like you're getting serious about having fun is kind of what this is all about, that new moon starting on December 29th. Like, okay, I am very serious about having fun. I know that sounds so weird, but having fun is kind of serious business. Fun is serious. They say comedy is serious business. It's kind of like the same thing. See, there's a little chink in the armor though, because Mercury, our planet of communication, is going retrograde this month, and that's falling in the same placement as your new moon. So that's in your 5th house of fun. So I don't know, it's a good time to like re-sign up for the dating websites that you've been on, things like that. It's a good time to reboot a creative project that you've had. It's a good time to reinvest in children. Interesting. To reinvest in goals around children. You know, I know it sounds a little bizarre, but and new moons we plant seeds, but this one's a little more complicated because in retrograde, it's like we want to plant new seeds on pre-existing situations. And for you, those pre-existing situations I just named, that's all about the 5th house. Children, creativity, fun, dating for sport, all that stuff. But we want to revisit those areas and not necessarily initiate. We want to revisit the websites we've been on before. You know, if you want to sign back up for Tinder or stuff like that, you want to revisit old projects. You get the gist. You get the gist. So that's the time to do that. Anyway, crystal clear? Yeah, I thought so. On to the cards. Great. All right, Virgos. All right. What do we got going on for us this month? Well, we need to be more patient, certainly. Practice patience. Know that things don't move as fast as you want them to. We got a little bit of control problems here. I wouldn't say problems. Virgo, you are getting some clear messages. These cards are flip-flopping out of my hands. And that guy, definitely. Oh, ends well. All's well that ends well. Okay, so patience. This is the patience I'm talking about. The Knight of Pentacles, Knight's Quest, Pentacles, Earth. This guy is the most patient knight. He just takes his sweet ass time. So this is a reminder. You need to be patient when it comes to your goals, to the things that you're working on. And also, it's a little bit about working with the beast inside and not so much trying to control every situation, which is hilarious, right? Virgos, you're like, shh, tell me something I don't know. But here's the thing with the Strength card. It's like, is she taming the lion or is the lion taming her? Well, I'll tell you what, they're communicating. It's a mutual reception sort of thing. So that's the thing. We have to be patient, and we have to sort of work with some of the difficult situations in our lives in order to like reach this, what's it called? Like reach, the words leave me. reach a spot where everyone is happy, but mostly you. You're gonna find that you're a little bit happier when you're working with some of these energies that you can't control, right? It's about a release of control. And also about taking a little bit of a time out, okay? It is the holiday season, so it's okay for you to take a little retrospective break. And that's probably what your Mercury retrograde is going to be about, a little bit of retrospection. So patience, don't push it. It's also like the message, don't push it, right? You have to kind of rest on this. You have to rest on it. And then that's when you're going to find your victory, right? It's almost like the things that you don't say this month are going to be the things that are recognized. It's almost like your nonverbal communication might be stellar and sort of off the charts. I mean, why not? Patience, don't force it. Rest, and that's when you'll find victory. Give yourself, it's hard to give ourselves a moment's rest, especially in this month when it's all the holiday parties and like getting ready, or like just sometimes the holidays cause a tizzy with everyone. Whether or not you have things to do or not, there's this tizzy energy to the holidays. And this month it's really about working with the tizziness that's going on, whether it's from the holidays or not. This month has a little bit tizzy energy for you, right? Be patient with yourself, work with that energy, meditate, or whatever that means to you. That could mean taking a shower, going for a run, putting music on and dancing, writing a poem. I don't know what it is. But it's those kind of things that are going to bring you the inner peace that you need. But there's some sort of external victory that's coming to you too. And I think by laying off is when you're going to be noticed. Like hold back a little bit, and you'll be recognized in a much more productive way than if you're pushing for things this month. Don't push. Who needs to push? Not you, Virgo. Not you. A little oracle card. How does this go for the Virgos? Oh my gosh, they're so big. They hurt so hard with my hands. Ah, well, I don't have really small hands, but they're not like man hands. In size, at least. But they're pretty rough. I need Cornhuskers. I don't. I don't. Or do I? Let's see. You have transition too. This is about transitioning your viewpoint. Hey man, we've got to really think about this now, right? Transition. Don't rush it. Transition probably for you. Not even about rushing, but just like, I want to get it done. I know Virgos, like once it's in your head, it has to be done. It's like the to-do list is pulsing, right? This comes with that. And then control. It's really a transition for you though to be like, I can take a break. I don't have to be in charge, and I can wait a little bit. It'll come even if I'm not the one blowing the horn to get everyone moving. So that's the transition I think we're talking about this month. Because if you start to think about these things, and if you can really accomplish and get into that this month, you may find that this is something, a way you enjoy living your life. It might give you a little bit of inner peace. I mean, you just never know. Am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Virgo, thank you so much for watching your December Taroscope. Don't forget to subscribe, because then you'll get notified when I post these fun little videos. And also, you can follow me on Instagram at mysticassistant, and you'll get a tarot reading every day, a general reading every day. I'm glad you came. Have a fantastic holiday season, whatever that means to you. Take it easy. Don't forget to take it easy, and I'll see you next month. Bye.